Now, we're going to add this so you can just sit there. Because that's the neighbor. Alright? Because like I said, the ex and the neighbor decided to do some weird funny stuff. Alright? Now check this out. And I haven't talked to this person in over a year. Alright? But he's saying, I don't have nothing to deal with her, but as you can see by the letter we found in the trash. And not only that, the multiple other letters that was sent from Elizabeth Francis, the woman who betrayed her family for a racist drug dealer. Look, like literally, bro. Like what this person did is like astronomically, like, and then how Two-Faced. Check this out. Check this out.
You would not be reconciling here. You heal from this person, Divine Collective. This is someone's ex, Spirit is saying, okay? You have children with this person, possibly. Yeah, they want to keep you confused here. They want to create some type of an illusion here, Divine Collective, because you are the generational curse breaker. Okay? You've turned your back on this person. Someone that you at one time had a deep spiritual bond with.
That's all three of them. Just listen, that's all three of them.
X card, okay? This is definitely.
Now she said another X card.
Here.
Charlotte Culver was one, Elizabeth, and then June.
Okay.
Like I said,
there's a difficult decision that has to be made in this storyline, I'm hearing.
Go for it.
Someone is trying to make you feel trapped because you've closed out a cycle with them, Divine Collective, and they want you to feel trapped.
That ain't gonna happen. Check this out.
This person abandoned you.
And her kids.
You remain untouchable, Spirit is
and her
telling
kids.
You.
Check this shit out.
This energy is very, very controlling. They tried to frame
Skeletons.
You, Divine Collective. Someone here is having an identity crisis.
We're going to be rolling in the money.
This is her.
All they had to do was follow along in a certain group.
Ooh, who?
That seemed easy enough.
These people.
And it
all
came
three.
To you. They had to betray their love or loyalty they had for you to prove to the group their loyalty to them.
That's what this
and
is.
They betrayed you thinking no one would ever know. You may know bits and pieces of how they talked bad about you, but you don't know just how
Literally.
bad.
That's what this is about.
This ex-person is stuck with that group. After basically crossing a line, they are finding hard to cross back over. They never got the money that attracted them to that vile group. And there is so much that they did that this group is holding over their head. They lost themselves over illusions.
Ta-da.
They thought they were going to be rolling in the money. All they had to do was follow along in a certain group. And that seemed easy enough. And it came to you. They had to betray their love or loyalty they had for you to prove to the group their loyalty to them.
19, 1 and 9 is 10.
Fuck with you. You slayed these demons in other lifetimes. They don't even know the demons they send your way. You helped them heal. They don't even know that. You can make an atheist believe right here. Okay, this person doesn't know your true power. They trying to steal your whole essence. They want to be you. That shit ain't even in your body. That shit is in your spirit.
You can catch it like that. So let's start with Charlotte Culver. She slept with her ex on our wedding night, and she slept with her brother. That's Elizabeth Francis, who's got freaking issues and is literally in some weird relationship with the drug-dealing racist neighbor. Literally the neighbor next door. As for June Paul, the same person who tried to poison me and have me arrested because she wanted to give me an uncurable STD, and we put the recordings out there. Like, the odds that they all know about this, and that's why they grouped up. And just a reminder, like I said, but there's nothing going on, right? There's nothing going on. Okay, next.
Some of y'all, a neighbor was involved. Some of y'all, a neighbor was involved. Some of y'all, a neighbor was involved.
Let's do this.
Some of y'all, a neighbor was involved.
Let's see what we got.
Some of y'all, a neighbor was involved.
Yep. See, they wanted victory.
Some of y'all, a neighbor was involved.
Flip it.
Know that you took blood money. Blood money.
This one?
Why, see? Because they bound themselves to a curse attacking an extraterrestrial motherfucker. Now they don't look like they're on the bed of thorns. We don't give a fuck. Sit there and rock. Told you. Walk-in karma. Why, you know, I already saw what popped out. Look. I already saw it. I can't make this shit up, which means what? 777 is what? Whoa! It's the truth. They're dead. They had their chance to be like, hey, we did such and such. No. Now you're gonna fucking stand on it. Man.
There could be a life path 3, you or them. If this is not a liberal, okay, so someone's a liberal. Someone here could not, this person doesn't have to be a literal neighbor, but this is somebody here who's pretty annoying, okay? This is someone here who wants to create a lot of chaos for your life. This is someone here who doesn't respect your boundaries. They're constantly crossing your boundaries. We got 404, but you're divinely protected.
A warrant. There's a big secret coming out here, Divine Collective. The name Don is of significance. And I'm getting a warrant. There's
Don?
a big secret coming out here, Divine Collective. The name Don is of significance. And I'm getting a warrant. There's a big secret coming out here, Divine Collective. The name Don is of significance. And I'm getting a warrant. There's a big secret coming out here, Divine Collective.
My children, think about my kids. Oh well, you should have thought about that before you committed a crime. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell me more. Who this person? Who this person? And for some of y'all, you're a weird ass neighbor from hell.
He actually went berserk.
And like I said, check it out. It's clear to me. She gonna say Don, right? So check this out. Like I said, I was up straight up with him. Look at it. That was the last time I talked to them. Where we at? January, February, March, April? We're in May of 2026. That's the last time I talked to this person. Check it out. But there ain't nothing going on. But here it is at the top of the motherfucking letter in the garbage. And this ain't the only goddamn letter. It's not the only damn letter. So again, this woman pretending, playing right in front of my face, like that shit's gonna mess with me. This is what I mean. This is to show people this is how petty people can be, playing in your face. Because there's the letter, as you heard her. What'd she say? The name Don. Guess what? Less than 15 minutes ago, he just came walking through the house to go use the bathroom. He's sick as shit. He ain't got much time because of what he did. Just like Elizabeth, he ain't got much time. We know what they did that has to do with some fucking fraud. And then they both can go rap. Now look at that. This ain't revenge fucking nothing. This is state facts on how they were all sitting here playing in my face for years. Years, along with other fake friends, co-workers, and family from New York to Fairbanks, all so that they can cover up what they were doing. Confirmation just hit somewhere. Watch it go away. Because we're telling you the truth. They mad. They're gonna go. They have to go to jail. There's no getting around this shit. Because we finally woke up And they were literally trying to unalive me for a fucking life insurance policy. Along with my family. That's why I said anybody messing with the Hicks, the Francis, the Mitchell, Culvers, Manzula, or Paul are a part of it. And anybody attached to them. And that especially means the motherfucking neighbor. Because you lying about this and you still doing that shit, it's a whole year later, nigga. You could even freaking go through this. Here's my response. Well, you see that shit? What I care about is people lying on me. I've done nothing to you to deserve this. So why are you treating me like shit and you're messing with my kid's mom and saying that you're not, but clearly, look at the date. You pieces of shit are. Clearly. 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 And we know why. For the love of freaking money. I'll tell you what. Cause think about it. There's so many people. The ratio to women and men in freaking Alaska is ridiculous. And you telling me out of all the people that you could have went and holdie down with, you used the racist drug dealing neighbor. Who also said that he has kids under the house. That's who you got to pick? Because the proof is in the pudding, baby.